Hello beautiful friends, welcome back to the channel. So today we are obviously not outside in the garden. It's a wee bit rainy out, so I thought instead today what I would do is take you along and show you step by step how I feed my worm bins. This is something that I haven't talked with you guys about in a while, is all of the worm farms that I have, and they're doing great, and we are getting to the point in the year where they are beginning to be more active again because of the warmer temperatures. So let's go on ahead, jump in, and get this video started. All right, guys, so what you see here is looking to be a fairly happy and healthy worm bin. You can see all that dark matter down in there. We've got quite a few worm castings that we're gonna have to sift out, and the moisture level is just right. Not only that, look at all those worms. Everybody is happy and healthy, but it does look like our worm bin needs to be fed. So let's go on ahead and jump in how I do that. Okay, so when I feed my worm bin, I think of it like the 4 points on a compass. So last time, to be accurate, I fed here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually place my food at this point here. What this does is it just spreads out the decomposition more evenly for the worm bin over time. I find this method works really well. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to add a handful of coffee grounds. You can also do crushed eggshells. Worms absolutely love those. And then I've got my little sprayer here, and I'm just going to top off all of this with a good healthy spritz of water. Not going to need a whole lot. Like I said, we've got some rain, so our air is just naturally damp. Plus we're in the south. I just want enough to make sure that these browns are not going to get crunchy. They need to stay soft and pliable like this. And then I just kind of pack it down, and voila, we are done. Okay, so doing that literally took me like a minute, and that's including explaining my process to you. So I'm gonna go on ahead, I'm gonna work on the rest of our worm bins here, get them all done and dusted, and then I will see you at the end of this video. Okay guys, so typically when I am taking care of my worm bins, I'm also adding in some browns. But this time of the year, I tend to load these guys up with a lot of browns anyway because of the cool temperatures that we keep having. So because I had already like loaded them down with browns last week, I didn't end up needing to add any browns into any of my bins this week. But don't forget to make sure to add browns. You want a nice pillow that's about 1.5 inches. You could even go to 2 inches, particularly if you're really, really cold or really, really hot. You can add that little extra thermal layer in to help protect your worm friends, and they will be happy as little clams. So don't underestimate the importance of your browns. Just wanted to put that on there since I didn't end up adding any in this week to show you. But that's really all it takes. It takes about a minute or less per worm bin, just some basic food scraps, and voila, I've got compost that is easy to harvest and easy to store in a small space, and I can use as a dry compost, or I can turn it into a worm tea liquid. So I have so many options with these worm farms. I can't say enough about them, and I hope it inspires you to start your own worm farms, or to at least start exploring how you can create compost in your small space to make your garden and your urban homestead more sustainable in the end. Now, I also wanted to let you know I'm going to add some videos on starting and setting up your worm bin. So if you're interested in learning how to set up your worm bins, I'll have a video here at the end that will walk you through that step by step. Also, I'm going to be teaching a live class April 15th 15th. So go on ahead and make sure to sign up. I'm going to put the direct link down below. And what we are going to be doing is talking about container gardening. So I'm going to walk you through how you can grow Garden Bounty in your space in containers, especially if you have limited spaces. So as always, keep it simple, natural, and essential. We'll see you on the next video, guys. Bye.